What's been happening at Maitland Local Court this week? There are about 160 people named on the court list this week, and about half the cases related to an AVO. There were a couple of fresh custodies. Like the previous weeks, I can't find any stories in the newspaper about any of these cases or any police media releases. My weekly episodes on Maitland are getting a bit repetitive. So this week I'm going to ask, does it matter that we, the public, outside the courthouse, don't know what any of the cases are about? These cases are very likely to be petty crimes, for example, high-range drink driving, assaults, shoplifting. I'm going to argue it is important that we, the public, know because of deterrence. The sentences given this week would have had deterrence as a factor, meaning a sentence may have been given to specifically deter that person, or a sentence can be given to deter the rest of us from doing that offence. It's called general deterrence, or both. A sentence can be for both specific deterrence and general deterrence. But for general deterrence to occur, I argue we, the people, being deterred, need to hear about it. I think our legal system needs us to hear about cases to be an effective legal system. Meaning, I think our legal system can't operate in a bubble. It needs a connection to the general public. And before you say, do we need to hear about these cases each week? I'm going to say yes. We need to hear about them every week because the offending keeps happening every week. Hey, if we have a week where there are no high-range drink driving or no loved ones were assaulted, I'm happy to talk about that. This week at Maitland Local Court, no one got assaulted. But for us as a community to get to that point, the petty crimes need to stop. To assist, we need general deterrence to be effective, and therefore we need to hear about what happens inside the courthouse. By the way, I don't think we need to know the defendant's name. We don't need to know where they live or their internet passwords. However, I think the public should know some of the basics, like what the police actually charged them with. Some context that the public can relate to. And of course, what was the consequence in the end? So next week is the last sitting week here in Maitland for 2024. I will return to discuss those cases next week. Bye for now.